Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 30th, 2017. For your Monday, back to work, we're going to have a very windy morning this morning, and any early morning showers are going to come to an end from west, generally west to east or southwest to northeast this morning. But so we do expect that they end pretty quickly. We're going to actually have a return of the sunshine after that. After the showers exit and the clouds exit. It won't take too long for that to happen. But the windy conditions are going to be with us. You can see early this morning, this is looking at 8 a.m. You still have some leftover showers just pulling out. I'll get to the images here in a moment. But here are the isobars around this area low pressure, and they are very close together. And this means some very strong winds. And again, you could be receiving, even this morning into early afternoon, some wind gusts as high as 50 miles per hour in some spots, but we could have some areas even further southwest away from where the gradient, see how the gradient spreads a little bit as you go further but southwest. You're out in these areas, you're probably about 45 is your max. Up here, 50, 55, something like that. Closest to the area low pressure is going to be really high winds, but this is going to be wrapping up here in New England, and as it does so, the further it goes away, the quicker the winds die down. As we get into the afternoon, you can see they're already starting to spread apart a little bit. Still breezy, though, and then when we get into the evening hours, you can see those isobars spread apart even further. So it should be calming down and getting back to somewhat normal as we head toward the overnight hours, evening and overnight hours, I should say. Let's get to the the high resolution rapid refresh. 3 kilometer, and this is the future simulated radar starting off at 6 a.m. and just showing some residual showers. These are at 6 a.m. Moving west to east, or generally west to east. Here's what it was prior to that. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can see just some residual showers here by about mid-morning. They're just about wrapped up and out of our area, but moving across New Jersey here at this point. Here's 10 a.m. Here's 11. There's nothing across the region at all. So sun will come out pretty quickly after that happens. It won't take long for those clouds to decrease, and of course those windy conditions will remain, but the sun will come out at least and start to dry things out from all that rain we've had over the past 24 hours or so. All right, going a little bit further from this point, we get to Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be very similar days in terms of temperature. Probably we're going to be a little bit below average for this time of year, a little bit below today, and then even further below Tuesday and Wednesday as far as the temperature is concerned. Probably lower to middle 50s in many areas. High pressure is going to build in for Tuesday, so we have a nice day Tuesday, but we're going to have clouds increase later on Wednesday with a little warm front moving in from the southwest that could have a shower with it overnight for some areas, and you can see that right here as this warm front pushes through. So it's going to be another cool day here on Wednesday. Clouds increase later in the day, chance for a shower either late in the day or overnight. Just a slight chance for a shower with that warm front as it pushes through. And then on the other side of this front, once it pushes off the north, which you can see here, this thing is up here across New York State at this point, so we are getting back into this warm air on Thursday. So we're going to go from almost night and day from what it was Wednesday to what it is going to be on Thursday. Probably about a 15-degree difference in many locations higher. So we go from mid-50s to, or low to mid-50s to about, upper 60s to near 70 already here on Thursday. And then again on Friday, ahead of this warm front that's going to be coming through after that point. So here we're going to get into Friday, move that ahead, and you can see here's a warm front, or excuse me, the cold front moving eastward. And this is Friday morning, this is Friday early afternoon. You got some showers along that frontal boundary, not much, but enough, but you could have a few showers later in the day. All right, and then once that moves through, we get cooler again for the weekend, and that is high pressure is going to attempt to build in here for Saturday. We get at least one day of high pressure. That's going to be on Saturday. Then it could be a few showers here trying to work their way in with this weak system moving in from the Ohio Valley. That might get in here on Sunday. And if it does, it's just some light stuff right now that's modeled, not much, but we'll keep an eye on it just in case. But it does look like mainly a Sunday morning thing if that were to happen. Of course, that's using timing, looking ahead by about 7 days. Here's the afternoon and Sunday, not really much going on. So we'll keep an eye on that. But right now, it looks like most of the weekend is rain-free coming up, but it will be cooler. We have that short warm-up Thursday, Friday ahead of the next front that comes in later on Friday. And then, of course, we have the cooler weather coming in for the weekend. As far as rain totals across the area, very impressed with our first what our staff did with rain totals with this one. We took a lot of criticism for lowballing some areas in the south central PA area, not south central PA, but down by DC and Baltimore for for that dry slot that we expected, which did happen. Very high rain totals and, the orientation of such rain totals that we had. Our team took a lot of hits on social media. People liking to just troll or whatever, but it worked out very well, and I hope those people that were very critical recognize the work that my team has done. I'm very proud of them for what they've done for this system in preparing the public, both privately in our forum and in the public, for the maps that we put out of both wind and rain. So I just want to give them some recognition this morning. I don't usually do that, but I just want to give that special attention to them because they did a very fine job, I think, with this last system. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for October 30th, 2017. Have a great Monday.